Okay, done. Has to keep around this.
Vaccinate. Should I say my name?
I'm sorry.
I decided to get this vaccine because I have children, small kids at that, and my grandfather, my mother, my family. It's very important to be healthy around your family, especially around elders and kids.
I felt that it was kind of my duty to do so as I work in restaurants. I felt like not only around my coworkers and keeping customers safe, I felt that was important, as well as my parents, my grandparents have gotten vaccinated. I'm close to my family. I felt that it was important to be vaccinated so I could be around my family and not be scared and not have them be scared as well.
I wanted to be safe, to keep myself healthy, and also part of a larger Evanston community, and to keep my friends, family, and neighbors safe.
I serve in a capacity in a company that specializes in early childhood and early Head Start, and a lot of children around educators. So I am taking this shot for them, so I could be in the space where we can serve them to the best of our capacity.
As I felt it was my responsibility. I am a part-time caretaker of my 84-year-old mother, who is obviously in the category of most vulnerable. And I also have younger children. Also have a wife that I care deeply about.
So I want to keep everyone safe as well as myself.
Not only myself, but my family, my wife, my children, and my congregation.
I thought it would be a good opportunity to keep others safe as well as my family.
I believe that in order to be safe and to maintain safety for the people I care about, I needed to get the shot.
My need and want to travel and to socialize with family and friends trumped my fears.
I really think it's important for all of us to kind of take care of each other as well as ourselves.
It's important to our community. It's important to our family. It's important to the world. To do my part for us to get past this pandemic as a community.
So if you guys are not wanting to get this done, don't think twice.
Do your research.
It's really not as scary as you think.
Listen to your doctors, the scientists, because they're the ones with the degrees that can tell you, hey, this is safe.
Join the world, join our community, join everyone in doing your part.
I was skeptical about it at first. Yes, I was one of the ones that created this as a joke when this first came out. But then I started to see family, friends, people that I knew pass away from this horrible, horrible disease. Please, it is something real. Get it done.
I am delighted by the opportunity to be able to share with you a little bit about the importance of vaccines for COVID-19. I am Michael Neighbors, and I pastor Second Baptist Church, and I'm proud to say that we were the first house of worship in Evanston to actually have a vaccine event. It was held, and we're excited about getting vaccinated. I put off being vaccinated until this event could actually take place. So we're grateful for the partnerships that we had with the state of Illinois, the city of Evanston, and also Evanston North Shore Health Systems. It's important for people that are Black and brown to understand the importance of being vaccinated. We know that disproportionately there are fewer Black and brown people who are being vaccinated around the country, and this includes our state of Illinois. So we think that it's very important to take the initiative as leaders in the community to share that every single indication shows that it is safe to be vaccinated, and it is important. We're not only being vaccinated for ourselves, however. It's important for you to know that being vaccinated means that you're showing your care and your love for your family members because you interface with them on such a regular basis, your neighbors, and of course, everybody else in the community. The fact that you go to a grocery store, The fact that you walk up and down the street, the fact that you may go into a restaurant to get something means that you're actually crossing the paths with somebody else. Knowing that you're vaccinated means that there's a lesser chance that you will be giving the virus to anyone else. And of course, it stands to reason that you will also probably not receive the virus from anyone else after you've been vaccinated. This does not mean that you are free to go back to normal before COVID-19 days. As every indication suggests from the Center for Disease and Control, from Dr. Fauci, and from the White House, you still have to make sure that you're masked, and you also have to make sure that you're practicing social distancing. So this is one step further to having an opportunity for our community to reopen. And as a pastor of a church, I'm very excited about that, because it also means that we will be able to reopen our doors for in-person worship. And we can actually see that now in a way that we were not able to see it over a year ago. We hope that we will be able to reopen the doors to Second Baptist in 2021. And that's very, very exciting. So we hope that you all will make sure that as you look at this video, which is especially for Black and brown people, that you will know how important it is to be vaccinated. So make sure that you get your shot. Thank you.
My name is Amy Troob. I'm a nurse at North Shore. First of all, it helps everybody when you get vaccinated. Second of all, it's extremely important to protect yourself. I work also in the ICU, and I've seen the other side of COVID, and it's extremely scary. It's very serious, and it's random. Anybody can get very sick. I've had patients younger than me in the ICU pass away, who seemed pretty healthy overall. Also, even if you don't expire from COVID, there are a lot of long-term effects for some people. So having the vaccine is extremely important. I myself got COVID and I thought I'll be fine, and I was extremely sick for a few weeks. I was also vaccinated, and the vaccine was so much easier. So I strongly encourage everyone who's thinking about not getting vaccinated to really think about this more logically and responsibly, because it's our entire community that's affected. When one person doesn't get vaccinated, it affects everybody else. So please do your part and get vaccinated.
My experience getting this shot. At first, I didn't want to do it. My mom, if everyone knows her name is Crystal. She's a very, very positive lady in the community. She does hair. She sat me down and talked to me about it. Of course, I didn't want to do it. I hate shots. I hate needles. But I had to get it done. It was something for my family. That was more important than not getting it done.
Pretty easy and super fast, and everyone was really kind. It was in and out just like that, and the shot wasn't painful. There was a little anticipation and nervousness around getting it, but it went so fast I didn't even have time to really worry about it. The
experience was simple. It was I had to wait in line for a few minutes, but it was a shot like any other shot, maybe even less painful than the other shot. So far, no soreness. I just got it though, but it's simple, like any other shot you get at a doctor.
Pretty good, actually. Surprisingly, I don't like shots. I don't like hospitals. So that kind of was the push also for me to get the shot today, was One thing is in a place that I feel comfortable, my church home. The atmosphere was something I am familiar with.
Simple. It was fast. It was informative with the person that was administering the shot. I'm not sure if she was a nurse or not, but yeah, so it was a good experience. I happen to not have any side effects for the wait after 15 minutes, so everything was good for me.
It was great. It didn't hurt. It was like getting a regular shot.
It was pretty much good. No side effects, really.
It was absolutely phenomenal. I came in, stood in line for a minute, checked in, immediately got the shot, waited my 15 minutes, and I was done.
Actually, very easy. I was able to check in very quickly. It was a smooth process. The lady, or I'm assuming a nurse, explained where to get more information regarding the Moderna shot. She was very quick, and it's the same as any other shot that you've received in the past. So far, so good.
Very easy, seamless, took me 15 minutes. Absolutely amazing. From the start to finish, to ensure that all of Evanston and our communities surrounding suburbs are vaccinated. Special shout out to Pastor Neighbors and to all of the support staff here at the church for making sure that this was possible.
We are just asking, as an African American community, as a community of faith, that we all consider taking this shot. It will keep us safe from death and safe from any lasting effects that you may get from COVID-19. We realize that when we take this shot, that we must still wear our mask until this is erased from the earth. So we want to continue to be covered, but we want to certainly stop wearing the mask one day soon. So please get your shot. God bless you, God keep you, and stay safe.
I recognize that there are a lot of concerns about getting vaccinated as we prepare to curb this COVID-19 pandemic. I want to share from you my own personal experience of getting vaccinated. Right now, I am currently in the process of waiting for my second dose of the Moderna vaccine. Let me share with you that my experience was a simple one. I went to the hospital where I received my shot, given that I am a staff chaplain at one of our hospitals. I got the shot in my left arm, and then I went home. I was sore. My arm was sore for a day, maybe two. I'm looking forward to getting this second shot because I want to be a part of the solution to make sure that we are able to get back to a place where we can all come together and share and love on one another. Listen, the Bible teaches us that faith without works is dead. We might have faith that this COVID-19 experience will move past, but we have to put in the work. I suggest to us that part of that work is getting vaccinated. We want to make sure that we get vaccinated to protect those that we love in our homes, in our churches, and in our community. So I want to invite you as a faith leader to trust in the science, because we understand that God is the one who created those scientists. So we can trust and believe that this vaccine will and has been proven to work. Trust in the Lord with all of our heart and lean not unto our own understanding. I hope and pray that you join those of us who have already been vaccinated and those of us who will continue to be vaccinated. Do your homework, do your research, and remember the 3 W's. Wear a mask, watch your distance, and wash your hands. Thank you very much.